Hi, my name is Lucy Trueman. I'm an organisational psychologist and founder of Trueman Change. And this video is for our friends, followers, customers, people who are going through local government reorganisation. So I know that you're probably very much in the weeds right now, and you're in this really challenging point of time where you'll probably be program managed to within an inch of your life. There'll be all sorts of work streams and data collection, and it'll all be about, getting everything done in time for vesting day, and all that is really super important stuff. But this video is a plea for you to just try and create a bit of headspace around organisational culture. So culture is incredibly powerful. At all times, it's incredibly powerful. You have probably been in a job where you ended up leaving or withdrawing a little bit or disengaging from an organisation because the culture wasn't right. You may have been lucky enough to have been in a job where you felt like the culture was amazing. So we've all experienced that spectrum, and it's really important that we get that right, because the seeds that you are sowing now in this very, very fast-paced time are the seeds that will grow into the new unitary. So what do we mean by thinking about culture at this time? So one of the things that we're doing for quite a number of councils at the moment is doing a culture review, which means that we can come in, speak to your staff, really get a sense of what your current organisational culture is, and then we can do an analysis that tells you, okay, these are some of the shifts that might need to happen in order for you to go through this transition. We know that from the private sector, when organisations go through mergers and acquisitions, which I know it's not quite the same thing, but I think from an org psych perspective, it is relevant learning. We know that those that do cultural preparatory work before the actual end game perform financially much better on the other side of it. And we also know that culture is basically how people experience the workplace. So being mindful of that and shaping that and understanding where there might be clashes and tensions as you go through this journey is incredibly powerful. So if you'd like to speak to us about culture as you're going through this journey, then please do get in touch.